but I'm at Walmart, right? And I'm walking through the line. I get to the checkout point, and I'm ready to use my card. This is where Kudos plays a pivotal point, right? Point of sale is really, really interesting, right? You want to make sure that customers complete that transaction.
Exactly.
Where do you fit in, and how am I interacting with Kudos? I got to pull out my phone when I'm swiping my card. How does it work?
So we have an ecosystem of, I would say, like partners. So we have the consumer who shops the way they normally shop. You go to Walmart, you add the Kudos extension in your browser and your mobile device, and whenever you get to checkout, Kudos pops up. If you are not in a partner store, it basically says, hey, you have these cards in your wallet, like you're shopping at Walmart, you have a card that gives you 3%, and that card also gives you purchase protection, and you have a $10 credit on that card that you can use at Walmart. Kudos tells you all that and helps you autofill the card details and make that purchase, which for the consumer gets you more value whenever you're making a purchase. For the store owner, like Walmart, it gets you a conversion.
Yeah.
And so we now have about 15,000 stores in our Kudos network where when you shop with Kudos, in addition to your credit card rewards, you get additional rewards from the partner. The partners give us those commissions because they help drive more conversions. And so with an example, eBay is one of our top partners. And whenever you shop at eBay, if I was shopping at eBay and I went with the Kudos browser extension, I have a card that gives me 2% at eBay. It would tell me, hey, Tikue, you have the Citi Double Cash card that gives you 2%. It's the best card in your wallet for this. It also gives you purchase protection for this purchase. And you get 5% more from Kudos in the form of Kudos Boost, which is sponsored by our partners like eBay. And yeah, so you end up earning about 7% back for a $100 purchase. That's like $7.
Yeah, that's online, right? So
that's
it's a browser
online
extension. But if I'm walking actually physically in the store, is Kudos still able to help me?
So if you're physically in a store, the primary way we help you is with a feature called Cheat Sheet today, where if you open the Kudos app, it will tell you based on the store or category you're at where you earn the most money. We are working on features right now that use location-based technology to make a recommendation where, like, if you walk into a Walmart store, it pops up and tells you, hey, we know you're at Walmart. Here's how much you can actually earn with this card at Walmart. And also, you might be able to earn offline cash back. Okay. So we are working towards beefing up that offline story. Right now, it's largely through our cheat sheet feature.